Well, a proposed landfill in Blount County has some Jefferson County residents upset.
That's because the property is right on those county lines. Blount County leaders will decide whether to allow that landfill to move forward, but Jefferson County residents say they are the ones who could be negatively impacted by that decision.
WVTM 13's Lisa Crane is at that site right now. Residents in Warrior are really upset about this possibility, Lisa.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the entrance to that potential landfill right here. You can kind of see the land up here behind me. The owner wants to turn it into a construction and demolition landfill here in Blount County. But the Blount County Commission is going to have the final say on that. They're going to vote on Thursday on whether to let that plan move forward. But the people who live adjacent to this property, many of them are in Warrior, which is only about 100 feet in that direction, but it's in another county as well. They say they're the ones who are going to be impacted, but they don't have any say in it because they're not in Blount County. This is the land that could become a construction and demolition landfill. It's in Blount County, but Jefferson County is only about 100 feet away. Many nearby residents are actively working to stop that from happening. Warrior's mayor says he's concerned about the runoff into Sibley Creek, a tributary of the Warrior River. But his biggest concern is increased traffic on the small roads through his town.
The impact that the heavy trucks and trailers and dump trucks and things of that nature will have on our streets. In order to get to the property, you can take Hayden Road, which goes through Warrior, Trafford Road, which goes through Warrior, or Main Street right here through the middle of town.
That is U.S. Federal Highway 31 that comes right through there, and he has no regulatory authority on that. And just like myself, don't have any kind of authority on U.S. 31 that runs through Blount Springs in our county. You know, that's regulated by ALDOT. We can't tell people who can and can't travel on the roads.
Blount County commissioners will decide on Thursday whether to greenlight the proposal. It's in District 1, represented by Alan Armstrong. So Warrior residents and the mayor don't have a say in what happens here, but they are hoping to influence the decision.
I appeal to the Blount County commissioners to look at the facts of all of this situation, determine whether there's even a need for a landfill or not, make the decision that most people in that area and in Warrior believe is the right decision, which is to vote against this.
Nobody really wants to live next door to one. A lot of people just they don't even want to be around one. But like I said, we all need to get rid of our debris also. So yeah, that's just something you have to weigh out.
Commissioner Armstrong says he hasn't decided yet how he's going to vote on Thursday. Residents here in both counties, though, have been posting signage in their yards and on social media, urging others to get involved and pressure their leaders to vote no on this proposal. We tried to reach out to the landowner here, but were unable to track them down. Live in Blount County, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.